Welcome to World Breaker Coo's Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Coo, and today we are reviewing my top 10 Marvel Legends of 2017 so far. And first and foremost, this has been a great year for Marvel Legends for me. A lot of great figures out here, and I just want to take the time to kind of give some credit to some of these figures and just really kind of go in depth with what I like. So without further ado, let's start the countdown, starting with the runner-up. Okay, so we have Dazzler. She was very close to making my top 10. I still absolutely love this figure. I don't think they could have done it any better. I just absolutely think it's gorgeous. Well done, Hasbro. This is how you make a character that most people don't, well, that many people may not like or care to get. And this is how you make them want it. From the skates, the microphone, the effects on her face, the bling on her necklace, that 70s retro look is just amazing. So kudos to Hasbro on that. So thanks for almost making this list, Dazzler. I also want to give a shout out to the good job they also did on Cosmic Spidey. But hey, we've got to start somewhere. So with my number 10 favorite Marvel Legend, let's look at Moon Knight. Now, when I first saw this guy, I thought for sure he'd be in my top 5. Still a great figure, but it's just not as cool in person. He's much more loose than I thought he would be. The effects and everything are great. Don't get me wrong. I love the moon stars or whatever you call them that he comes with, but they are very hard to get in and to keep staying, which is why I have him with his baton and his big moonerang. I guess you can call them moonerangs too. But he's a very cool figure. The white just really kind of sets it off. The cape is amazing looking. Lots of applications this guy can be used for in the future. A great character. Number 9 is Spider-Man 2099. This character would have been possibly higher, but mine had a defect. If you can see right here, I need to do some blow drying here and get that leg fixed over a little bit more. But I love his apps, his paint apps. I think they did an absolutely fantastic job on that. Love this suit, this design. I'm not even a fan of the character, to be honest with you. But this suit is just so freaking epic. I love the face. Look at that. That you can't pass it by. You know, it just really screams, hey, look at me. You've never seen much like me. Pick me up. So I had to pick this guy up. Very Batman-ish, little gauntlets on his side. So he makes my number 9. And number 8 goes to my Yondu. This is one of my earlier Marvel Legends when I first started picking these guys up, surprisingly. And this guy's awesome. I really like the effect here, although it's starting to kind of weigh itself down over time, which is unfortunate. But I do just overall love this piece. I think it just looks so nice. I love the fact that you get 2 heads, and the likeness to the actor is just so nice. It also doesn't hurt that he's actually probably my favorite character, or top 3 for sure, in Guardians of the Galaxy, the movies anyway. He's just an excellent bang-up job. I love the effects, the cape, or not the cape, the jacket looks really nice. It looks a little cluttered, when you take the jacket off, but you can keep it on. You shouldn't have to take it off anyway, but overall, just a nice figure. So that's why he is my number 8. Number 7 is Colossus. Colossus is one of my favorite X-Men. The fact they gave this man a beard just killed it for me. I mean, yeah, could have wanted the old school version of him more, but I think Select did a good job of that already, so I don't mind the new costume. I actually think the new costume looks great. And just the size on this behemoth. I mean, he's just, look at that. Look at that. I mean, he's just killing it with the size. It's accurate. And I love that beard. So this character, if he had a little bit more molding, and so this the paint on the costume here, he would have for sure been, you know, top 5. But overall, I would never go without this Colossus. He's more than worth it. Number 6 is the lovely Mary Jane. Very happy to pick up the 2-pack with her. Would not have done it for any other character. Although now, after watching San Diego Comic-Con, you may notice that the Black Widow vintage version has the same face. So, boo Hasbro, come on. You didn't have to use the same face. But I guess it's such a good face, why not? Hopefully they don't have the shading as well, because I don't want it to be the exact same face, but we'll find out. So that was our number 6. Number 5, as we enter the top 5, we'll start off with the movie Vulture figure. Mine has a couple defects, the bubbles there. In hindsight, I should have looked for another one, but gives it some character. Great movie. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Nothing super new to the equation, but very good. Nonetheless, and the figure itself is awesome. Look at these legs. When have you ever seen a Marvel Legends leg like that? And the backpack, the wings that it does not come with. But nonetheless, great figure. Definitely worthy of number 5 in my top 10. And number 4, we have Gamora, who nearly made my top toys of 2017 so far, but she was edged out just barely. Great figure. Love this to death. New deco, the customization, the face just killed it. Actually, probably would like to see a smiling face too, but she really doesn't smile that much. But I love this figure. One of my favorite Gamoras. Not my favorite one, but right up there with one of my favorite figures of period. Oops, sorry about that. And number 3, as we enter the top 3, you saw this figure on my top 10 toys of 2017 so far. It was Jean Grey, and she's still right there. She's an awesome figure. I love the little Phoenix that is hard to get on, but nonetheless awesome. I love the face. The fact that she comes with multiple faces is even better. They flatten her feet. They did a hell of a job. This is how you do it. The paint shading, the effects. I mean, just flat out gorgeous. Easily top 3. Number 2, I'm sure I get a lot of dislikes for this, or not dislikes, but disagreements with this. Cyclops. He's one of my favorites. He's the reason why I started collecting these figures, because I saw this and was like, hey, that's my boy from when I was a kid. I've got to have that. So, of course, this guy makes number 2. He would have been number 1, well, not easily. He would have been number 1 for my bias if it was not for me loving number 1, Angela, so much. Angela is one of my favorite characters in Image, second only to Spine. So naturally, when they brought her over to the Marvel Universe, I was geeked. And to see them do the amazing sculpt and added effects with this figure, it was too much. I mean, it was too much. She came with all of her weapons. Great bod, great face, just killed it. The ribbons, I mean, how dare you, Marvel Legends, do a good job like this. So overall, folks, I love this wave, or these figures so far. I can't wait to see what the rest of the year holds. I think we still have some bangers coming out with the Thor Ragnarok wave, as well as the Netflix. Let's see how many of these still last or stand a chance at staying in the top 10. But until next time, thank you for watching, and peace and chicken grease.